Well, let me ask you for some advice. You've been through one heck of a career, one heck of a life. What advice would you give to a young person today?
Well, in wrestling, I think wrestling is really a microcosm of what your life's going to be, and that's why one of the things that I stress to kids is like, if we can go through this now, and you figure, I have a couple kids who are struggling with certain things right now. If you can figure out this now in wrestling, it's gonna be a lot better to figure out now and get over this mental hump than when you're 32 and you have two kids and and your job's not going well. It's gonna be a lot worse. It's gonna be a lot more painful then. Let's fucking figure it out now. So a lot of these things, a lot of these lessons we can learn from wrestling, whether it's persistence or perseverance or work ethic, or like I said, wrestlers show up on time and they work hard, right? These things, if we can learn these things at an early age, those characteristics will generally carry on throughout our life, and those are the things that are going to make us really successful. So, I would say find a great coach, someone who's going to spend a lot of time and put a lot of time into you, and make sure they have a lot of wisdom and steal all the wisdom that you can from them. And then, though, if you can be successful at one thing, generally, whatever that recipe was that took you to be successful at that, apply it to everything else, right? Apply it to the rest of your life. Apply it to getting a wife that you enjoy. Apply it to living in a place you want to live, doing a job you want to do, right? There's so many possibilities, and you just have to be bold enough to go take those chances.
It's interesting because like early on in life is when you have much more time. Like people don't realize this time to learn the lessons. Like somehow later in life, you get busier, responsibilities and all that kind of stuff. Like high school is a magical time, even college.
In college, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's so much time to
right?
learn.
But you don't have kids yet.
Yeah, I don't have kids, but it still fills up. Well, no, I on purpose, and I did something that many people don't seem to be able to do. I walked away from a lot of responsibilities just by saying goodbye.
Oh, okay.
But meetings, like everybody around me at MIT was like, meetings fill the day, and then you have more projects, and you do a great job, and you become successful, and then the more meetings fill the day, and more responsibilities, as opposed to like, wait a minute, do I want to be involved in all these things? And instead, do I want to find one or two things to really focus on? And that's what I choose. But like that, it becomes harder and harder and harder as you get older.
No, I mean, I'm sure, and also the more success you have, you become sought after other places. Yeah, too. I'm sure that's happening with you.
And it's hard to keep saying no, no, no.
It is. Saying no is hard.
Yeah,
yeah.